It's an interesting mix of people in the semi-finals. Some interesting art forms. Some understandable, some certainly raising some eyebrows.
Go down. Yeah. Hey, I'm Woody Jr. I'm a reality TV producer. Good.
We represent people who care about our environment.
You can call me Tony, and I make films in the back of my pawn shop.
Right. Okay. A target audience for this particular program?
Yeah. Well, R18 rating.
Everyone. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound very direct if we say that, but we kind of want to get to everyone.
You know, you probably want to get the 16-year-olds on it. You know what I mean? I feel like you want to make it trending. You want to put it on the internet as well.
Couples having intimacy troubles, perhaps, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the therapy of a kind.
Wonderful.
We try to get into schools and kids can help.
Yeah.
If you're in the workforce, how you can use your skills to help out.
Arts meets the environment. It was a good idea.
And we want to do like workshops to sort of teach people at different levels what they can do and...
Beautiful. So it is interactive in education.
Yes.
You know, you give them the VHS, they take it home and they use it. You know, if they're struggling in their relationship, they can watch it again.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I have allergies, so yeah, feeling good.
Okay.
I've certainly endeavoured to put my thoughts across. I didn't receive any sort of form of acknowledgement that they had been received, but I certainly offered them.
So you said this is like an immersive experience. I mean, we have things like these in museums currently. So how is this one different? How are we pushing that bar of excellence?
We're going to work with air quality, water quality, food.
It's pretty obvious how it's pushing the boundaries, mate. It's going to be next level. It's going to be actual real danger. They're not going to be any producers around on the island. It's me watching them, a couple of cameras, and they just do whatever happens.
We actors to sort of create what people will probably be feeling like in this environment.
Because in the bad place, obviously, there's like not much water, really bad food, really bad air. Everyone's going to be a little irritated. We want to show that world in, like, what do we call it? 5D experience.
Yeah, really
Life senses.
create the reality.
I think that by manufacturing these films and creating these films and teaching couples how to, you know,
If someone stabs someone, great. That's awesome content, you know? If someone is having sex with someone else and then they get a coconut that falls on them, great content. That's what's up.
Content.
Yeah. Gold Logie in that boy's future, for sure.
Absolutely.
It'll create discomfort so you can do things to get out of that discomfort.
Yeah. And so you can really feel the difference.
Like a positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
we can mass produce these films back on VHS, put them on the market and make a killing, you know?
You combine them all and you have these different kind of challenges and the stakes are raised way up here and like someone could die, mate, but they could also fall in love. They could also win 100 grand. There you go, seize the day.
But it's also very hard to actually put yourself in the position of what they're telling us the world's going to happen. And you hear all these different things and it's hard to actually go, okay, that's what it's going to be like. Like when you watch a war movie and you're like, okay, people lived like that or are living like
They
that
can
somewhere
experience
else.
it and then get the message a lot clearer.
Yeah, I think that down the track we can even get these into the school system, you know, and bring it forth sex education.
Okay.
It's good for the kids.
And you feel this would be a program that Australians would be proud of?
Yeah. Well, Australians I know, I think they'd really be into it because that's kind of what they're into. You like danger, intrigue, sex, cooking.
I tried to communicate my thoughts about a short list of those I felt most suited the grant. Do I feel that that was taken into consideration? Perhaps not.
Who would you describe as your biggest artistic influences?
Millsy, Rob Mills. Love the guy. Great singer, great guy. Knows how to party. I say that as well.
My boy and my girl, my 2 kids, they've sort of opened my eyes to things I can change. If they can make a change, I can make changes at home.
And they care.
Probably Womb Raider 1, 2 and 3.
Must be a successful series to...
There's 16 of them, Nev.
Okay.
My baby sister, actually, she's always been animals before people and very sort of environmentally conscious.
When we had a drought in Australia, like, water you think of is just always going to be there. Turns out it's not.
The Notebook.
The Notebook? Okay.
It's a good love story.
It's kind of just dawned upon me recently how it's actually going to be within our lifetime that a lot of damage can come to fruition.
Mills has already expressed his interest. I saw him the other night up in the Whitsundays, and he was keen to get on board. Yeah, he sort of wants to branch out, I think. So I think we'll get him on board.
Change is scary, and if you've lived your whole life one way.
But at least you can see why.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, I might be putting a little sacrifice in now, but it's like gonna pay off.
As a tutor, is that a hands-on approach for you?
I think that I have a valuable contribution into how they go about things.
And creating something new. No, that's fantastic. And offering it out.
It was beautiful. I was enraptured in it.
It's exciting. It's an exciting idea. Australia's never seen it. Millsy was like, mate, this is sick. And I was like, yeah, it is. I know. I came up with it. I'm a genius.
We want to empower people. We want to be able to give them some skills or some tools, some ideas.
And get excited about it like we are.
I've never, myself, but I've watched a lot of film.
At the end of the day, I'm not the minister. Final say was always theirs to make.
So unfortunately, your application won't be going through to the next round of the grant process.
Okay.
Good news, your application is going through to the next round of our selection process.
What?
Yes.
Wow!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You gotta do what you gotta do, don't you, Nev?
But thank you for your time. I'm sorry. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Fantastic. All right. I'll call you, yeah?
Wonderful. Thank you, Woody. We'll have some paperwork.
Great, yeah.
Okay. A few surprises in there. Yeah.